Ikodojobolu Atife. Please listen attentively as I begin to read. Johnson, the White Inspector of Technical Services of the Nigerian Railway Corporation, called Sir. Johnson replied from the adjoining room, "You will go to Oshogbo to train the newly recruited signal men at the Western District. You will be there for 1 year, after which you will come back to this place." The white man concluded. The white man was on the tour of the Northern District, which included Zakina. He went through Mr. Johnson's Uzoji's record of service and saw how he was handling the punch, which signaled and gave time of arriving and departing trains, as well as the maintenance of the punch cables and the punch itself. He was impressed. That was how Johnson and Aminu came to live in Oshogbo. Aminu, who was in Primary 4, was not finding it easy in a new school at Oshogbo. Her saving grace was that one of her classmates, Abimbola, was brought up in North, and she speaks Hausa French to pick some Yoruba discussions. The class every weekend. Time for Oshogbo to Zakina. Aminu was therefore privileged and continued with the roll call. During break, Mrs. Jebede invited Aminu to her table. "You said you're an Igbo girl." "Yes, ma'am." "Which part of Igbo are you from?" "Ungwa in Aba Dimension." "Are your parents living here?" "Only my father." "What of your mother?" "She's at Zakina with my sister and brother." "What does your father do?" "He works at the railway station." She gives him this note. Mrs. Jebede finally said to Aminu and handed her a piece of paper. Mr. Johnson came back late that night, having gone to Lagos to assist in the repair of some of the punch cables there. Aminu was asleep when Johnson came in by 9 p.m. She gave her father the note in the morning. After going through the short note to him in Ungwa dialect of Igbo language, "Dede Mazi," she greeted. "Unden," Johnson replied. "Nwo," she completed the greeting. "Nwo Nafo," Johnson concluded as he was taking the seat offered him by the lady. She went over to the refrigerator and brought a chilled bottle of beer and a glass of cup for her visitor. As Johnson was drinking the beer, the lady opened the discussion. "Your daughter told me you are from Ungwa." "Which part of Ungwa?" "I am from Mbato in Eastern Ungwa Country Council." Johnson replied, "I know Mbato very well. My mother is from Oanzi and we pass Mbato whenever we are going to see my maternal grandmother. But I am from Umachi in Northern Ungwa Country Council." Mrs. Jebede informed her visitor, "I know one, Mr. Uzo from Umachi. He was my teacher in Primary 1. Johnson informed the lady, "He is my uncle. His son, Uchenna, has been with us since his leave. He left this morning to his bride." "Did he travel by train?" Johnson asked. "Yes." "He wore a red shirt and blue trouser." "Yes, I saw him, but I was not sure. I said to myself, how people can resemble because he is a photocopy of Sir Uzo." Johnson said at last and zipped his beer. "Okay. Hello, your name and where you are calling from?" "How many states are present in Nigeria?" "Drinks." "Okay. If you want to call and answer questions, the studio lines are 070
48001015 or 08022102163. Oyindamola.
Egypt and Nigeria.
Correct. Okay. Beauty. Who is the president of Nigeria?
Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Correct. Boluwatife. What is the capital of Nigeria?
Abuja.
Correct. So if you want to call in and correct.
Why I disagree? Because without security purpose, the museum be robbed very well, and funds of generating fund. If government are generating fund, well, museum is using it to replace some things in the museum, like maybe people are coming from outside country come and look at your museum. So when they are hungry, they don't know what to eat. So those money are funds from government. You use it to create a restaurant beside it. So they will be.
They can, like, for food now. For food, if they come to the museum, some can be hungry. So those local economies, they can just, people around the community, they can sell the things they have for food, like selling food there, and to increase is to give them money to bring them profits. Thank you.
If you want to contribute to what we are talking about here, you should call to 070-4800-1015 or 0022102163.
Museum. I support the motion that museums should be free.
Thanks to the head of station of program Aisha Toredele, and to our producer Auntie Lollipop, and to our studio manager. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate.
So if you have one or two words to say to your mother.
Thank you so much, our mother out there. Really appreciate all your efforts. We wish you Happy Woman International Day. Thank you.
Okay.
Anywhere you are, anywhere you go, live up like that, make it be like that. Entertainment, music, exotic programs and news. Live up like that, make it be like that. Number one Church Street for Joyce B. Ibadan. Live up like that, make it be like that. Make you not the Yeramo. Live up like that, make it be like that.